Are you confused? Me too. It's me, Pat, and our Hellion died, which means our melee damage is gone. Which means Jania had to become our melee damage, and she's not really great at that. So Sarmenti is also going to become melee damage, sort of, and Paracelsus is going to be range damage because nobody else has range here.
Listen.
No, I will not be listening.
Improve.
Do we have other consecrations we could possibly use? No. He's fine in the back. Barristan can now let go of being our... Ugh, already upgraded. Can I reset? What happens if I reset it? I actually do not know. I've never tried that button. Oh, it resets what you did now, not what you could be doing before, or what you did in previous places. That makes sense. You also don't have anything special on you. You're just a wanderer, so that's, less than ideal. But in fact, it's not good at all. In fact, it's quite terrible. Minus healing. I don't know about that, Jimmy. So you just get this one. We have so much money and we need to spend it, which is not a sentence I use a lot. Sure, let's get some tea service. I spent too much money on that. May God have mercy on our souls. Look, we can get 2 tea services.
Bent on our destruction.
But Tangle, we can smash people in the Tangle. Kind of. We have enough things that hit the back row. Kind of. No, that's not true. We only have Paracelsus to hit the back row, so that's no good. I'm not going to go after the boss anyway. I'm just trying to get to the end of the day, man. I'm just trying to get
nameless city.
to the end, and it's not looking too good, honestly. Here, have more positive relationships. Here. Now we have more slots.
Worth remembering.
Hush. I do not need stacks for flapjacks and stuff. I'd rather have the mortar and pestle.
Challenge on its own terms.
What do you have for me, Jania? Big smashies? Okay, so you're a big smashy lady. You are big debuffy man with a debuffy plan, and you're gonna live here in the 3rd slot. I think that is best. So I need you to bounce back. Go forward. No. Go forward. I need you to heal. I need to smack. I need you to bleed. Do we want finale? Finale. Do we want finale? No. High speed, low drag. Let's just play it slow. Our Buffy lady is over here. Can you punch the back row? Not really great. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna punch the dude in the face, the 3rd act boss, and hope for the best. I think we can do it. What does Jania have equipped? Illumination. Hand of Light. Consecration of Fortitude, which I should upgrade. What does Confessor upgrade? Hand of Light, Illumination, Judgment, Mantra. I do not have half of those. Judgment becomes... What is it without this path? I do not know. But the debuffs are nice. You're now damage. Sanctuary to defend. That might actually be kind of useful against the big bad. You can be used anywhere. So let's... These are all usable. These are fine. This is 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 fine. Sure. Let's upgrade Sanctuary for stress relief as well. So stress is no longer going to be a problem. We can also just stack defenses on her. Call it a day. Let's upgrade the big boy, the boss, the chief, the heal, the buff. Wow, it also gives them speed. And the heal. And the encore. Wow, I can feel the regret forming. And it is not a comfortable amount of regret.
A new variable.
What the hell is this? If target is bleeding, plus 15 crit. Apply to attacker when hit. Apply on crit if Bonesaw is equipped. More bleed. Gain on crit. Add a disease. Do I get a disease or do they get a disease? God only knows. What do I want? De-stress. Yes. I want speed. I want food. How much food do we have? Could have overspent on that. Just right.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
More defense means more iron. I'm out of money, which is fantastic. I'm gonna buy the spiked skull cap. It's not a terrible idea. We don't have real damage on the team. We have a lot of dots, so this could be problematic. Big crit powers activate. Healing received from skills. The commendation is here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You shut up. More damage dealt, more healing. This doesn't need to be on Paracelsus. Answer prevention. This really makes answer prevention good, doesn't it? We'll keep it, but we probably won't use it. Okay, is everybody geared up? All right, eat your food. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. What's our goal? Not to die. Get to the end. Hope for the best. But honestly, you got it. Hopes are low. Who wants to be friends? You guys want to be friends? Nice. It is disgusting that you said that when I gave you a book about romance. I missed. I wanted to click the other guy. Oh no. Well, we have a lot of heal management, so we should be fine. I probably should have slowed down my heart rate before we got here. Friendships. That's not a friendship at all.
Muttered threats.
Forced to use bolster, great.
All trust.
Forced to use magnesium, that's okay. He just got here, and you're already mad at him. The good news is these are all abilities we're using. The bad news is nobody likes each other, but they all like the new lady. I guess. You guys are useless. Well, you're gonna be useless. So, minimal fights. I don't even know what the goal for this area is. The goal is to reach the end. And maybe make a few friends on the way. If we're lucky. Luck has not been a strong suit.
Behold, the great
I'm watching. I want to see more hero shrines. I want to see what's up.
and a flame.
That's a hero shrine. Or none of it could be a hero shrine. That's also possible.
Think carefully.
No.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
I'm going to the left. You can regret it later. Okay, let's fix this. Burn salve. Dust, sure. Heal on you. Forced to use solo, which removed my razor's wit. I cannot remove them. This is it for you. I can remove slice off. So the new thing we bought, not even gonna work. I just want to see if there are any hero shrines in our future. Maybe unlock Jania all of her abilities in one run. That would be neat. It would be nice to. Oh, Barristan, I'm gonna punch you. Where the sun hopefully shines the least. Because if it shined more, that would be some harassment. Nope. There's a hero shrine. Going straight for it. I'll just start some fights. Yeah, good. We can start a fight here. Visit the academic study because why not? Hit the assistance encounter to get some light on us. Hit the second one, then another fight. Yeah, this isn't a bad route at all, probably. I just wish that the third act was a little shorter. I would take harder encounters in the third act over it being long.
Finding your courage at last.
Honestly, it is... Because there's more game, right? We're gonna add more. And it's weird for me to be saying that I want there to be less game. I just think it's not worth it. At least if you're trying to sit through it, like, this is the only time I have to play, so I gotta do it right now. And if you have that, you know, that kind of schedule, getting more out of each singular moment might be better, in theory. In practice, probably not. Inspiring tune on you. Not a great start. Good news, there's a Gaunt here. Bad news, he's a super Gaunt now. Ah,
Collaboration confers advantage.
okie dokie, get bellowed. Nope. Get retributed. We don't really have strats here so much as we have attacks. Mace Bash, Consecration. There's no timer, so we can set up a really strong front line. There you go. That's a strong front line. Get magnesium. Suspicious. Actually, that's kind of working for me. Suspicion really giving them the... Giving him a taunt icon? Perfect. Great. That's what I need him to do. I know there is a way to highlight all their HP at one time. I do not remember that anymore. Get encored. Explain yourself. Never. Ace bash? Ace bash. Feels like that should cause bleed somehow. I thought we had an extra taunt. Okay, get smashed. I'm just gonna deal with all that stress by getting upgrades. Wait, does he get stressed when he uses that ability, when he uses Crush? So Sarmenti gets stressed, which makes him more powerful because of unblinking entropy. And if we do this, Sarmenti gets taunt and vulnerable, but he's got the dodges for the days. I'm not seeing the problem. Why did that make you happy? This is not a great team. This is not a great team. Send help.
Steady yourself.
We don't have damage. We don't have a hero. I cannot hold out for a hero because I don't think the bounty hunter shows up at the inn. And that's way after the boss fight. Stop setting yourself on fire. You're not supposed to do that. I don't know why you're healing. That's really not a good sign for you. You should see a doctor. Not me, though. Good news is we're attacking who I need them to attack. The bad news is I feel like I've forgotten how to play the game. Get Razor's witted.
Straightforward and effective.
It is uncomfortable how we cannot undo this problem. And like, it's it. I don't know how to feel about the system, honestly. The way it's been changed that you can only develop relationships at inns. Ay, 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 ay. Hand of Light too. Just to get the blind icon gone. Big McKeelys. I'm actually surprised that two of them are already dead. Okay, I'm now gonna punch him endlessly. I think that's the way to go. Okay, punch at him endlessly. How about that? You happy now? How much did this hurt? 16 to 22? Yeah, that hurts a lot. That's a lot of corpses we got there. If you sing at each other, will you get mad?
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Not as good as I wanted it to be, but not terrible. Come closer. I need to punch you. I cannot punch you at that distance.
Is no time to falter.
Yeah, the dodge token, by the way. That's, Oh, that's super. Very hurtful game. Just for that, I'm gonna keep whacking at these corpses. That did not work. That did not work.
Extinguished.
It is annoying how they can ignore taunts, though. Feels like that's not even worth investing into. After playing, what, 80 hours of this game, now I figure out, like, maybe the taunt isn't consistent. Maybe I can't, you know, make that reliable. Maybe I should think about something else. Maybe I should heal already. Maybe I should sing to you. I gave him a love of chicken. It had no bones. Big smashies. Willful ignorance, perhaps. No, just poison. What's he talking about? What willful ignorance? Is he talking to me?
In our path.
That's not what the guy said. Ah, salves. That's not the worst thing in the world.
The loathing whispers.
More healies for my healies, which are very hurties. Big ouchies. We're gonna go to right. Please don't be stressed out about it. Of course you're gonna be stressed out about it. Why wouldn't you be stressed out about it? Why would you be happy? You are rolling along in a carriage, surrounded by fire and cultists who set themselves on fire and heal when they're on fire, which indicates a tremendous amount of what I can only think are infections. This is an okay encounter. There are these guys. I'm gonna smash them. Real good. Combo? No combo. Only heal. Should I have him in third position first? That's probably right. Hand of Light gives us buffs. I have no way of attacking the back row. Might need to adjust things again, but I really don't like this, all of this. We are forced to full send all day, every day. Ah, I don't have illumination. That's bad. Why don't you get punched for that, dude? We don't have an actual offense. They're largely unkillable,
A slow suffering.
which feels good. Would make very good tenants. We'll always be forced to pay on card. No, Razor's Wit. Let's shuffle ourselves around. You're not gonna eat that token. 6 health. Dead on board, kind of. I'm sorry. Can that only hit the front? I'm gonna look at that ability, and if we, we're out of time. I was about to get mad. Dead on board. Smash. I do like that bad combo we have designed for ourselves, in which pissing each other off strengthens us. Oh, it's not a... It is a skull. It's a skull stressor, which is a different symbol. Look, when you hover over it, it has a different symbol. That's unnecessarily confusing. Just in case you were curious. I would like to... I'd like to file a grievance. Remove that stress. Return to punches. You. I hate you. Don't go into stealth. You are not invited to the party. Nothing to hit. Only consecrations. Can I remove... Can I... I cannot sanctuary myself. That makes too much sense. Hand of Light, I guess. Give yourself a buff. Make yourself happy. Get down tonight. So the unblinking entropy is super working out. I feel like we should give that to somebody else. We should also dust these corpses as soon as possible. That's conviction 2, which means we ignore stuff, which means nothing to me. So I'm gonna just consecrate. It means nothing to me because we can't actually... I hope you die in the dark, alone, unloved. Heal. Ooh, big healies. I should burn this. So, Song. And then she can sanctuary him. Physic. You good, bro? No healies. To just smashies, I guess. Final round. Right? Encore you. Oh, good. Now they're both stressed. Sanctuary for you. Here is a book. I hope you're happy. I have no power here. Not even kidding. Like, I cannot decide on whether or not we're gonna get the kill. ID science. Nobody's hurt enough for it, except you. Good enough. Give me that stress relief. I may have accidentally run into a working build for the exact situation we're in, and I wish I could tell you it was...
An artifact of unparalleled
And I thought about it. I wish I could tell you that this was planned. All I can tell you is... Wait. Why? No. Yes? No. Yes? Sure, we don't have anything for that. More damage and barriers, and he's the one who's going to be hitting the most. We're going to go to the hospital. Call us a doctor. Call me a doctor.
place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
I'm starting to think that I don't get the... I don't get the game in some ways. How's that ranged crit down? Sure, whatever. Random ally gets stressed. unstressed, or re-stressed. That sounds like a Paracelsus item. I think we'll need that anyway. Actually, it's not a Paracelsus item. It's a U item. You get the goblet. You get... No. Yes. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Healing does not involve stress. Get mad, stay mad, die mad.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen.
They wanted to go into a fight. Are you kidding me? Is today the day? No. Please be a cannon boy. Not a cannon boy. Just a bunch of dogs that love dodging. Get screamed at. Arrgh. Oh, good. They got the dodge back. Cool. Great. Super. Hand of Light. Jania's taking a lot of hits, but she's also got a lot of HP. Okay. Who do we hit first? Since she's going after, I'm going to smack you. Then I'm going to poison you. Dead on board. I can now safely... Well, not safely. I can now ignore you as a choice. Stop it. Oh, ho, ho. Do stop it. I think... defense is still correct here. Oh, there's stress, though. I can smash this guy. Big Mick ouchies.
Empowered.
Okay, that howl was way too long, and it removed any sense of concern I had over the dogs. I was just like, do shut up. Sing to him. Sing to him about the chicken that had no bones. Which, considering the state my teeth are in, actually kind of welcome. Die. He did. Actually, you know what? The game kind of saved us. Giving us Magnesium Rain is really helping out with our poor target choice. On car. Dung 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 mad. Okay, I need to manage some stress here. Give you the good old Sanctuary to further confuse what people are actually attacking, because the taunt will lead to him, who will then
Is the key.
immediately remove it. I don't know what's happening. Every time I click a button, everyone is mad. There's a metaphor here. What am I, a fast food worker? I did a thing. It's the wrong thing, but it's what you said. It's still the wrong thing. And then they snarl, and then they get me fired, and then that's the end of me. I can't find a new job, because even fast food hiring industries are blacklisting people, because they're, even though it might not be the guy's fault, they could just list it as difficult to work with. So I can't find a job. And I'm just sitting here, like, hoping that things will get better, but they don't. Oh my god, I'm a dead man.
Slow suffering begins.
That's what I get for having an emotion. Anyway, sing for that guy.
Lenity. Grace. Small act.
I still have to figure out what lenity is, and by figure out, I mean bolster. I know it gives him a turn. But she's fine, look at her. She probably likes it. And that's not me being weird. That might just really be her backstory. I think. I don't know if she's like a top or a bottom. An S or an M.
Potency still lingers in some of these.
A vanilla or a chocolate. Oranges or apples. Who compares oranges and apples? That might be the point of the saying. It's like comparing oranges to apples. But like, the point of saying that is to bring light, a common a comparison that will
Joints ache.
illuminate why you shouldn't make the comparison in the first place. So I guess that
Body
works.
Requires attention.
Who is diseased here? Nobody? Cool. You shook that off. Scatterbrain -4 crit. Wow, 4 whole percent. Ooh la la. Necrophobic. -5% crit. Don't really care. Maybe I should have gone to the tangle. Pyrophobic. If on fire, -4 crit. I should remove this for this area.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Burn salve and bandages, please. No. Oh. Why do you... Oh, appalling apron. Turn start. If you're in trouble, you heal, and then you remove the problem. That's super good. Unfortunately, I'm super poor. We have heals. No, we don't. Remove burns?
Tonics, tinctures, and
Okay, that's it, I guess.
the science of hope.
Light. Everything we do must be in the light because we don't... Ah, come on now. We're not even doing that poorly. We can survive minor encounters simply because they can't hurt us as much. But when the boss comes up, oh, it's the difference between surviving a slap in the face sent by a friend who you asked to slap you in the face because you're into it, and cancer. Let's go to the assistance encounter now. Who wants to be friends? Can you all be friends now? Ooh, free. Ooh. Wow. Relationship of free. We're saved. We're free. Now I'll go to a hoarder, which I can do nothing with. Then we get more light from the assistance encounter. Then we go into a fight, then another fight, then the hero shrine. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna fill out her story. Well, and then a Oblivion's Ingress, which I don't know. If we have the opportunity to ditch it, I might. Not really that interested.
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
I swear to give him more echo. I'm gonna buy more of this out of sheer concern. Escape is not leave the area, which, okay, fine, that kind of makes sense. But I still keep thinking it is. Stop trying to get me into fights. Oh, and I swear, when our choice is to go into a fight or not, you guys are like, you know what? I'm getting into the rhythm of not doing anything important. Fate has sent you here to torment me. You should both be stressed out, not just one of you. Just saying.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor. Have you?
No. Oh, good. 0. At least there's no question. And I think there's some freedom in looking at our guys and thinking, yeah, we're gonna get into a fight. They don't like each other this much. That much. When there is no choice, there is no joy to be made.
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
Oh, you think that's bad? Take a look at the internet and how information is being lost every goddamn day in what should have been an eternal repository of knowledge. Oh, it's a metaphor. I get it. I'll show you a burning pile. It's this playthrough. Hi! You're gonna hurt. High speed, low drag. Ah, dodging. Well, I can't hurt you, guy in the back. So you in the front, you going to suffer. I'ma hurt you.
Lethality with love.
Like a lot.
Cooperation is the key.
Retribution is correct. I can manage her stress later. Because he was about to get a turn in. That guy is a pain in my butt. Protected by Shaman. Wonderful. Great. Fantastic. Get outwitted. I do like the noise that... I do like the sound effect that the game makes when you miss. Like, that was embarrassing, right? Yeah. Thanks, game. I needed the emphasis in case I was of strong will, and that's fine. Blinding him is fine. Ah, not blind.
Steady yourself.
Well, at least he's, you know, condition blocked. Oh no, he's got the Heelys. So right now we're at 2 tokens, which means this ignores stuff but isn't necessarily good. And the flight, what is it upgraded?
All heroes are human.
Sorry, what was that? Why'd you tell me about that? I don't like that. I will consecrate you. Get another stack going. I will poison you some more. Because I hate you.
Fiend's strength dwindles.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I cannot reach you. Hey, why do you get 2 turns? Where's his turn? Was he stunned? Yes, hurt yourself more. Cool. I don't need to go backwards. There's a lot of stress on us. She's been resisting a lot of the bad things, so that's good. Ah, not a heal. That's good. Are we at 3 stacks already? God damn you. Eat that dodge up. Okay, heal thyself. Encore you. Now he's stressed out. Now you give him the big McWackies. 16, wow. Oh, wait, that's actually pretty good. Now he's gonna go to Death's Door so he can take a shot at us, but not if I punch him in the stupid head. Never mind. Wrong again. Die. But of course. Aw. There you go. Good boy. Stay dead. Actually, I need to burn that body before they do something with it. Not a great sentence, but...
A calculated
I also don't know if that was correct.
but a welcome one nonetheless.
Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Have I stumbled onto a good build? Statistically, no. But it is working out for us. Breathes heavily. Is that a good breathes heavily or like a gross breathes heavily? This is not a road fighting team. We're not fast enough for that. Or smart enough. But it is a team. And it is better than no team. Unless we had that one item. Which we do not have. Because I said, we don't need to do that. That is a weird attack. Like sequence.
The slow suffering begins.
That's it. It doesn't seem very slow to me. Anyway, you're blind. And by blind, I mean dead.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Okay. Here's the lesson. Don't touch acid.
Crisis. We can rely only upon each other.
Strategic withdrawal. And like, I do like, you know what? This is my favorite item. Like, he doesn't like being in the front rank. He doesn't want to be there, but he wants to help. And it's so in character. It's like a nice combination of both flavor and gameplay. And I appreciate that. I also appreciate you being comboed. Some more. Die. No. Cool. I did want more turns with you. Get rid of that stress.
Serenity. Grace.
We have so much stress relief in this team. This is not the boss for it. Like, if this were the first boss, oh, I'd be sitting pretty. I think. Because I think stress is the one that messes me up there. And we have 2 healers.
Is the key.
That's also good, I guess. Hey, Pat, why don't you use the other attack more? I don't know. But I'll get back to you on that. Big singies. Okay, now that they're basically dead, I'm just gonna keep healing myself so that we leave this fight healthier than when we entered it. Okay, that's the end of my heals. Goodbye.
Messy, but effective.
7 rounds.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
You know what? That's pretty good. Random ally internet. If rank 1, add 1 positive token. Self-solo skills with... You know what? This ain't half bad. It'd actually be kind of useful.
The loathing festers.
Yeah, I should use visibility more. And strategic withdrawal. What are you buffed? Heals when on Death's Door. Because he doesn't need to be there and he can shuffle with Sermenti. So that's not the worst idea in the world. I should upgrade you next. Alright.
An elementary problem.
Huh? Ah?
Not?
Agreement from the team? Who replaced you? With people with brains, or at least metal knowledge that will allow me to abuse the game.
Remember and reconcile.
That's a bad start. Not gonna lie. I need this to hit. That was a blind, and it did not hit. Alright, now we gotta dots you because you are gonna murder us in record time. Uh-huh. Target gets crit icon. Retribution lets us take 2 hits on him. Do you have any debuffs? Not really. Hand of Light, please. We can at least get ready for a rip-roaring and painful time. 1. Deep Rocket, good. 2. Concerning. Accelerant lets him hit harder. Oh, he's a little faster and sets people on fire with his fists. Good sentence. Great talk. Get smashed. I don't know. Our speed appears to be lining up properly because Paracelsus follows immediately after our Jester, which means we can get this combo off consistently. Consecration of Fortitude. I'm gonna Sanctuary you, ironically.
Small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Does that mean she gets hit twice? No, they're just all on fire now. Guys, I just want to talk. I just want to go look into her head and see what makes her tick. Instead, I'm getting punched in the face over and over again. Is this healed? No, it has a combo element to it. Strategic withdrawal. Then blind. Never mind, she's gonna kill him.
Steady yourself.
Never mind, she's gonna die. Don't die. Hey!
Her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
Literally, the point of this was to keep her alive. I die. There's literally no point in going to that hero shrine now except revenge.
Advantage.
You know what? I'm a big fan of revenge. Maybe I should have just restarted. Like, after seeing the nightmares, after seeing one of our guys die, let's just quit, pick up a new team. I like that new effect, by the way. At least I think it's a new effect. Have they lowered death blow resistances here? I don't know if we can even beat the final boss at this point. It might be time to drop it. I'm gonna finish this fight and then drop the run. Or I think if we make it to the last part, then let us keep all our candles. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go there and die. Or I could just die here. Always an option. Withdrawal does not give us the heal. This does. Ah, well, we had a good run while we were at it. Heals.
This road cannot be walked alone.
And yet, we're left with the 3 amigos who hate each other. Which, you know, not great.
Writ large.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is unlock Jania outside, like off cam, and then go back with her at full power and have a run with that. See how far we can get. You have a crit token. You have a poison token. You gainsay our strategy.
What matters most is we reach
We
the
will not be reaching the mountain alive.
if possible.
And are we near everything? Ugh, there's so much more. Actually, I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. Next time. Next one's probably going to be a demo video and then full power Jania. I'm Patinator. I'll see you later.